when I see you looking at me sideways because I'm black, I will just give you the eye of bye. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today, another chit chat story time video. It has been long since I did this sit down type of videos, and today I was like, why not? And since this April I clocked 10 years since I left Kenya. I wanted to talk about my experience, the good, the bad, the ugly. But before that, new hair, hoodies. Finally, I got the guts to remove the other installer. I had kept it on my head like it was pregnancy. Usually I keep my installs for 1 month, but this one was almost hitting 2 months, and I would wash my hair as usual every week, but I was tired of it. Yesterday night I was like, you got to go. So let me start by in the beginning of where the first time I came to Italy, and that was in 2007. Yes, that is the first time I set my foot in this beautiful country. And I had come as a tourist because Babalisa invited me to come and see his country. We had known each other for like 2 years, and he's the one who used to come to Kenya. But this time he was like, come and see my country. And now looking back, it was maybe his way of trying to see if I would love his country. And I remember when I came, I did all the tourist stuff. I had come with that 90-day visa, Schengen visa, and he took me everywhere. We went to Rome, we went to Florence, we went to Venice. You know, those sites, those cities where a tourist would love to come and visit. He took me all over the place, and within short time, poof, 90 days was gone. Then I went back to Kenya, and that was in May 2007, and it was summer here. Then next year, 2008, I came now in December when it was cold. I came here when it was winter. Summer, hey! Don't even go there. I remember the first time I experienced snow. I was like, no. This was not meant for me. At wearing those big coats and the woolen sweaters and boshori and boots. I was like, this is not my life. I'm not going to sign up for this. That December when I had come here, we went to Paris. And that is where he proposed. And he proposed, I think, after, I don't know, almost 4 years of dating. And this is the ring that he gave me in Paris. He was like, will you marry me? And I was like, yes, Zare. So he asked me to marry him. So in the beginning of 2009, we were like, no, we will not do this long distance relationship anymore. Either you relocate here, because this is the easiest way, because here he has his father's company and to run and whatever. So I had to make this big decision to leave Kenya, leave my teaching job, leave my family, leave my friends, leave my life that I had known for 20-something years. And let me tell you, coming here was not an easy decision. I remember crying and my mother asking me, are you sure? Are you sure? I was like, yeah, but love won. After 4 years of long distance relationship, it was time. So before coming here, I had to do my documents in Kenya. I think I went to Sharia House and got those announcements that you put for 21 days. Elizabeth wants to marry Stefano, blah, blah, blah. And then when they came out after 21 days, I took them at the Italian embassy so they can be translated in Italian and be stamped. Then when I came here now in that April 2009 with a tourist visa, and in a span of those 90 days, we had to get married. And also over here, when I was doing my documents in Kenya, Stefano was doing his own documents here. Even him, he put that announcement, Stefano, blah, 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 wants to marry this Kenyan chic. Anyone who is pingaing should come out and whatever. And yeah, on the 30th of May 2009, in a beautiful spring spring, blue sky day. We got married. We got married in an old castle. And just a simple wedding of 40 people. Yes, we did not want a TCG 2,000 people, 300 people. We just wanted a small intimate wedding, and that's what we got. I remember now looking at my photos. I was not snatched as before. As now, I know how to apply makeup, but I was looking good for 10 years ago. And yeah, we got married and we started the marriage life. And after I got married in May 2009, February 2010, mimba, I was pregnant with Alisa, but it was less than 1 year after we got pregnant, after we got married, that I got pregnant. And then in 2012, another pregnancy, I got diabetes. So I was like, girl, even if you had ideas of going back to Kenya, now you are stuck. Anyway, my experience here in Italy, the good outweighs the bad. Because if the bad were outweighing the good, I could not be in this country at this moment. I could have gone home kitambo. And in these 10 years of living here, just talking about the bad, just ignorant people, and they're not all of them. Italian people generally are good, they are generous. And it's just recently that I've started seeing a lot of ignorance around. I don't know, it's because of now maybe of all these immigrants are coming in by boats, and I think Italians are tired or whatever. But there's a different kind of air now than when I came here. But me, I don't dwell on those people. When I see you looking at me sideways because I'm black, I will just give you the eye of bye. And keep it pushing. And another thing maybe that I don't like about some people here is that you cannot be elegant, you cannot be well looking, and you come from Africa. I remember maybe just December, some guy was like, hey, and take it as a compliment, but that's what he say. Take it as a compliment. I cannot believe that you come from Africa. The way you talk, the way you walk, the way you dress. Someone would think that you come from America. No, I'm a black from America, or I'm a black from Britain. And I was like, no, I'm not going to take it as a compliment. I am offended. That is not the right thing to say. That is to mean all those people who come from Africa, they are stupid, they don't know how to dress. I don't know, generalizing for me is the worst thing that a person can do. Because even me, if I'm stupid, I can think all Italians are mafias, and that is not true. So someone who generalizes and looks at you like all Africans are whatever, for me, I get offended. If you tell me directly, I get really offended. I will tell you there and there. Because I don't tolerate ignorance. In fact, that's why maybe I don't have so many friends. In fact, I don't even have. I can count friends like, I don't know. Anyway, because I'm straightforward, I tell it as it is. And sometimes maybe when you tell it as it is, people don't like you. But oh well. Anyway, let's talk about the good part. Italian food. Italians have the most delicious, yummy food in the world. And every region that you go, they have their own cuisine. Like here in the region where I live in, here in Italy, we have 8 regions. The region that I live in is called Emilia-Romagna, and here they have piadina. Piadina is like chapo, homemade pasta. They have tagliatelle, all those things. And my point is, when you come to Italy, be careful. Because if you eat without mpango, if you eat without planning, why? You will find yourself big, you will get big cheeks, and you wonder what is up, because they have the West wine, they have cheese, they have, ooh-wee. When I first came to Italy, it was hard for me to get used to their food. But now that I have done, oh my God, I enjoy almost all their food, but I try to eat healthy and eat nampango, not just to eat anything, because I don't want people to be singing enone momoy. I make yourself in Here in Italy, every corner that you turn, there's something interesting to see. Is it even in the smallest, tiniest village, you will find something interesting to see. There's some castle, old castle, there are some old church. I remember the other day we were talking about Balisa, will say this year now that the kids are big, Ali is almost 9 and Davi is almost 7. We will be like every month we will be taking a trip, maybe to go to another town to visit museums, to visit cities, so that when they grow up, they will have these memories of us going together and visiting as a family all these beautiful places. Italian weather, we have winter, we have autumn, winter, spring, and whatever. Here where I live, it's manageable. The weather is manageable, let me say the truth. Maybe in the north, like Milano, like they say, the higher you go, the colder it becomes. Milano is more cold. Here, it's manageable. No, sometimes it can get cold. But after 10 years, let me tell you the truth, I'm yet to get used to this weather. I still dream of my Kenya, Nairobi weather. Another thing that someone had asked in the comments down below about how I got my citizenship. The citizenship is something that you just don't get automatically. It's not even like permit. You're still permanent permit. If you're married, before it would take 2 years, but now, just the other day, the new government changed the law, and now people will be waiting for 4 years. And the process that I took was, I came to Kenya in 2016. That was the last time I was there. I went to the CID headquarters in Kiambu Road, I think, Huko CID. They took my fingerprints. Then I took those papers at the embassy, Kenyan embassy in Kenya, Nairobi embassy, Kenyan Italian embassy in Nairobi. They stamped them, and then I brought them here, and we took them to someone who translated them. My birth certificate. I had to translate my birth certificate. I had to translate all the documents that I needed. They were supposed to be translated in Italian. Then we forwarded our domanda. We forwarded our files to ask for this citizenship. And I remember I sent the documents in September 2016, and I got my citizenship just, I think, 2 months ago. So someone who was asking that question, that was the process. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you have more questions, just write them down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one. Ciao.